When everything ready, we start to make a design. First, we press this one cylinder. You can shift the keyboard for number typing. Here is the name for the new design. For example, we rename like 77. Enter. Okay, now we enter the interface, the page for the design program editing. The first line is for speed, for working speed. 50 is low, maybe you can set in like 100 or 200. It's for setting speed. And first line, we tend to X. X is for the place for the turning, for the hitting nail. Now it's in the correct place. If not in the correct place, for example, like here, if the place not correct, like here is not okay, we need to rolling to a correct place. I think here is better. And then we need to press teach. Press teach, the machine will record the position automatically. Then we load to Y for feeding. Then we rolling the hand roller for feeding. Feeding to a correct length, we press teach. It will recall the length that we need. Then load to next line to X. We start to rolling to bend, to turn the bender. Hit the nail. Okay, for example, this now the bending is okay. If we need it in the 90 degree, we press teach. Okay, we record the position, and then again next line to X. Rolling roller to return back, and then again teach, record it. Okay, and then we load down to Y, to next line. For Y is for fading, rolling, feeding a little, feeding a little. The purpose for feeding a little is that we want to low down the bender and draw back for cutting. If not feeding a little, it may be we stuck the bender. Press teach. And we down for. Now we load down the bender. We move to the next line to A for up and down. We press the cylinder. Press 5. Okay. And load down. But we need to press again to shift to keyboard for number and typing. 5. Enter. To record it. Then we move to Y for return the wire. Rolling. Return the wire back to a correct length. We need press teach. Record the number. Then we need to cut. card is Z. Okay, card is for Z is for cutting. So we move to Z. We press the cylinder. Press this one for cutting, and then the cylinder 2 for return the cutter. But we also need to record, so we shift the keyboard to number type in. Here for 1, enter, and then second 2 for cutting back, enter. Okay, and then after it cuts all finished, we need to up the bender. We need to dip up the bender. We move to A and shift the keyboard to cylinder. Press 6 up. Okay, then press the cylinder to shift the keyboard for typing. 6, enter. Okay, so a simple one bending is finished.